Welcome, friends and neighbors, to the original Dr. Bieber Ranch. I'm documenting the fact that I don't have enough water by the irrigation company, and I'm right in the middle of my irrigation rotation, and there's not even enough water getting down to the bottom of my property to keep it even getting wet. There's diminished flow up ahead. There's all kinds of bullshit happening upstream with my neighbor and the irrigation district colluding and conspiring. But what I want to do is I want to document the fact that I got no water in the middle of my irrigation rotation, even enough to get down to the end of my property. It's an atrocity. I've been thieved, I've been stolen from, I'm being bullied, I'm being I'm going to try not to cuss, but there should be lots of water down here, and there's none. And see, here's their strategy. What they do is they don't give you enough, although there's no oversight, and there's nobody to say that, oh, yeah, you're not getting enough, or, oh, no, you're getting too much, except for themselves. And that's why they're a monopoly, and that's why there is no recourse to justice, and that's why this is on YouTube. Because this won't go away. So this is how they do it. They dry you out. They say you're not using your water appropriately, even though you're not getting enough, although according to them, you are. Then they say, well, you're not using your water appropriately, so we're going to confiscate some of your water rights, your acreage. And that's what they do. And then what they do is they have these properties that they own. The Central Oregon Irrigation District owns vast amounts of private property. They own it. Then what happens is they confiscate all these water rights from people, honest people trying to make a living and grow something. But just because they can, or just because they don't like you, or you don't fit in, then what they do is they take your water rights away from you, they confiscate them, and then through their legal manipulations and maneuverations, of which nobody has any oversight over except themselves, they reassign those water rights to the property that they've invested in. And then, I love that and then part, and then they sell those properties for profit. But they don't just sell them to anybody. They don't just sell them to anybody. You got to be part of them to get one of them pieces of property. So they steal the water rights, they reappropriate them to other pieces of property that they already own, and then they sell them to their cronies. And that's the way it works out here. And that's why this is on YouTube, and that's why Dr. Bieber, the original Dr. Bieber Ranch, is outing himself in the name of truth, justice, and freedom from oppression from anybody, from anywhere, especially monopolies. And we got too many of those in the United States of America. It just happens to be this one I happen to be personally engaged in high-profile fighting right now. But I just got started, so I will tell the truth and ask you to continue the ongoing struggle. And stay tuned. So I'm figuring out how to turn this thing off. Ooh, don't get dizzy. Sorry.